Let's go. So everyone, thank you and welcome to the Tune Up. Thank you for getting on this call. My name is Mr. Crystal. I am from the East Coast of the United States. And me and my awesome co-host, Anna Rule, actually have started this call to give back to people, right? We have a dominant goal to empower, educate, and impact over a lives. And this is just a way for us to give back to people the things that we're learning, the day-to-days, the evolution, the breakthroughs, the evolvement, the expansion, the facing demons, the things that we go through on the day-to-day, the books we read, the meditations that we're going through, the calls that we're getting on. It's so much that we do to prepare ourselves. And we always weren't as prepared, right? We wasn't always as evolved. And with that being said, we said we're going to create a call to give back to the people. So where we once walked, others don't have to walk, or it's easier for them to get through the rubble, So that's why we created this call. So thank each and every one of you for getting on this call. We appreciate each and every one of you. We all are appreciating. There we go. Is everything okay? Everything's good? Is there a roll? Can you unmute yourself or? Okay, I guess we're having some technical difficulties. Give me a sec. I don't want to just go ahead and unmute you by.
Yes. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right, cool.
So
let's go.
So who we have on the call? Let's see. Guys, welcome to the Tune-Up call. And after a week, we are back on this Tune-Up call. I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful, and I appreciate you all hopping on this call every weekend. And let's start this call with gratitude. What are you grateful for today? I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my health and body. I'm grateful for the money I have. I'm grateful for the opportunities in my life. Guys, you have to be grateful each and every day. Be grateful for the things that you have right now, so that you can receive more and more good things. So drop it in the chats. What are you grateful for?
Let's see, guys. Pens and pads ready as well, because I would definitely take notes this call.
So I'm grateful for changing people's life every day. I'm grateful for waking up every day and having the possibility to help people and grow every day. I'm grateful for my family, friends, life, another day to improve. I'm grateful and appreciative for each and every one of you. We are appreciating. Yes, yes, yes. This call is the source of abundance. This call is the source of infinite possibilities. And I'm going to talk about something related. And first of all, guys, today it's a festival in India, festival of lights, Diwali. So from my side, happy Diwali to each and every one. So I've been busy on the call since morning with family and everything. So it's a very big festival in India. So yeah. So guys, today I'm going to talk about facing your demons. How you should face your demons, because we are on a journey, we are on an entrepreneur journey where we face a lot of demons. We face a lot of fears. We have a lot of insecurities. And that's a part of the journey. With every new level comes new demons, comes new devils. As you are going up, as you are climbing up the ladder in this entrepreneur journey, in this trading journey, whatever journey you are on in your life, we face several types of demons. We suffer through insecurities. Guys, I'm not a perfect person, but still, till now, I faced my demons. I faced them. Because for a lot of people, when they face demons, they try to give up. They try to give out. They find a way out of that journey. You know, they try to find a way out of the life. They want to get again into that comfortable zone, because where you find your demons is the uncomfortable zone. It's the uncomfortable zone. That's where you find your demons. That's where you face your devils, your fears, your insecurities. Because uncomfortable zone is something that you never ever been into. It's unknown. But that's where you grow. That's where the growth is. We cannot be comfortable and expect great things, expect abundance in our life. We cannot expect that. We need to get uncomfortable. We need to step into the unknown. So I'm going to tell you the 5 ways how you can face your demons. Because demons represent your fears, your insecurities, your doubts, your negative feeling, or anything that give you negative feeling. And this is that type of training that was told by Nano, you know, Mornings with Nano, in his podcast and everything. I was listening to this, and that came up in my mind that I should talk about this, because this is really, really, really important. So with new levels come new devils. And in this journey, we're going to face a lot of them, a lot of them. And we're going to face it in our uncomfortable zone, outside the comfortable zone. And this is where we have the field of infinite possibilities. You have to face your demons. Like this was a great example given by Nano. Like it's like a video game. If you remember the Mario, with each level we need to destroy some kind of devil. You know, we need to destroy some kind of monster. You know, these are the type of video games we used to play. Same thing goes in business and life. As we are leveling up, we will have new fears. We will have new insecurities. We will have negative feeling that this doesn't work. But you have to face them. So the number 1 way that you can face your demons is everything you desire in life lies on the other side of facing demons. Guys, this line was said by Will Smith. Good things are on the other side of fear. Guys, Matt Rosa says a normal person, a human being is born with 2 types of fear. Fear of loud noises and fear of heights. These 2 fears are every human being is born with. And rest of the fears are created by us, are created by our surroundings, are created by our society. So always remember this. Only 2 kinds of fear we have. Rest all the fears are fake. They don't exist. because limiting beliefs are installed inside us. We have been programmed like this since the day we were born. Don't do this. Don't go for this. This is risky. This doesn't happen. You cannot become successful. You cannot level up. You need to get into that 95%. You need to work in that 95%. You cannot go into that 5%. You cannot become a person that comes in that 1% population that thinks differently. We have been programmed like that. But we need to reprogram our mind. And that's why these calls are useful. That's why calls like Mornings with Nano are important. Because we need to reprogram it. And if you don't have the willingness to change, you will not hop on these calls. You will not hop on the Nano's call. Because you are still in your comfortable zone. You are uncomfortable to get on these calls. You are uncomfortable to watch someone telling you the truth, the facts. We need to get into that uncomfortable zone. And guys, it's not a bad thing to face demons. We should face our demons because we get to learn from them. You have to embrace them because you can create angels out of them. You can turn those demons into positive abundance and success. Make friendship with demons. Make devils your friend. Because the more you're getting used to these devils, you're getting used to this negative feeling, you're getting used to these fears, you will be able to grow. Instead of going down, you will be going up. Start reprogramming your mind. Read books. That's why books are helpful. Go to YouTube. You will find lots of positive things. There are so many things that you can use to reprogram your mind. You can face those demons face to face. Fears and insecurities will be gone forever. And when you embrace those demons, you will learn from them and you will grow, you will level up. You will level up. Guys, this happened with me. A month ago or I guess 1.5 months ago, I was facing these fears. I was facing these insecurities. I took a huge loss. I was going through those insecurities. I was going through those negative feelings. And I was on the verge that I was like, whoa, what I am doing? What did I do? What should I do now? And I plugged in to YouTube. I plugged in to Nano's podcast. I listened to them again and again and again, reprogrammed my mind, turned those demons into a positive thing. I learned from them. So everything you desire in life lies on the other side of facing demons. The second way, don't allow the past to be drawn into future. You must learn to fight in the darkness. Because many of us are living in the past. Many of us are still living in those fears that we had in the past, the past experiences. We are still living in that. And that's why we are not able to move forward. People will say, I used to do this, I used to have this, I used to be so motivated, I used to be so ambitious, but now I don't know what's happening. Because you're still living in that you used to be. You're using the wrong words, you're using the wrong ambitions that you used to be. You're so focused in the past that you're not looking in the future. So you have to start looking in the present and in the future, that I can do this again. I am positive. I am positive. I am success. I am powerful. These are the affirmations that you need to say to yourself every day. And it's going to take time. It's going to take time. It's because of the old programming that we have. Because we are so used to look at the past. Guys, I look at the past only in a one thing, only in the one perspective. How far I have come. That's it. how far you have come in this journey. That's the only thing you have to look in the past. Rest all the experiences are useless. They will not benefit you. They will take you down. You will lose yourself. Start living life inside out rather than living outside in. You have to develop yourself. You have to reprogram your mind. You have to create your own reality. You have to create your own surroundings, because the journey we are on is a lonely journey. It gets lonely sometimes. It will get lonely. But we need to get used to that. Sometimes it gets so lonely that you will have all those negative feelings coming in, that I don't have this, I don't have a team, I don't have the ranks, I don't have training money, I don't have anything. You start focusing on the negative feelings. But instead of focusing on that, you should start focusing on gratitude. What you have. What are the things that you have the other person don't have? Roof over your head, food to eat. You have so many things to be grateful for. Your family, your loved ones. Turn that negative feeling into positive, and it will change your old programming. It's going to take time. Accept the past and forget it. Accept the past and forget it. Because what you focus on grows. If you're focusing on past, that fear will grow. That negative feeling will grow. Those insecurities will grow. So you need to be aware, where are you focusing? Because where you focus on, where the focus goes, the energy flows. So you need to think where your focus is, because that's where your energy will be going. What you focus on grows. Remember that. The third way is face your demons and rise. Make a list of your fears and demons. Make a list of all the fears that you have, of all the insecurities that you have. Make a list of that and do exactly opposite of it. You feel uncomfortable posting on Instagram, posting on Facebook. After this call, go ahead and start posting on Instagram and Facebook. Post your pic. Post a motivational quote. Post a video. If you have the fears and demons contacting people, do it today. Do it right now. Write down the list of your fears and demons and do exactly opposite of it. This will help you to rise, to level up, to go to that next level. It's all about how you look at things. You need to change the way you look at things. Because if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change. Will change. Affirmations. Affirmations are everything, guys. In the morning, instead of picking up your phone, say some few positive words to yourself. Say thank you to God. Say thank you to universe. Say I am powerful. I am success. I am rich. I am wealthy. I am millionaire. Say these words in the morning and you will have a positive day. You will have an energetic day. And I do this every day, guys. I do this every day. Because when you wake up, first thing in the morning you have is the negative feeling, the negative thoughts, the insecurities. That comes in your mind when you wake up in the morning. Guys, I have felt that feeling. Now I don't get that feeling anymore. It took me 6 months to get rid of those feelings. Because for the past 25 years, I had the same feeling when I wake up in the morning. All the insecurities come in my mind. All the negative feelings coming in my mind. All the fears. Lack of money, lack of success, lack of this, lack of that. So you need to change that thing. You need to reprogram yourself. I did it. Guys, I did it. I'm so proud. I'm still growing. I'm still growing every day. I'm writing my gratitudes every day. I'm being grateful to God every day. So face your demons and rise. The fourth one, transform your energy and be ready to confront. Because your energy is your identity. Guys, you need to vibrate at a higher level. because at low vibration, you don't attract high results. You don't attract successful results because you are vibrating at a lower level. You need to vibrate higher, higher to attract higher successful results. So you need to ask yourself, where are you vibrating right now? Are you at that high energy? Because you need to be a person of high energy to attract that success, to attract that kind of leader in your organization, to attract that kind of skills that you need for trading. Anything that you want is there at the top, but you are here at the low, at the bottom, because you are vibrating so low. So you need to increase your vibrations. You need to increase your vibration. Your goals are here, as Bob Proctor says. Your goals are here. And you need to start vibrating at this level to attract these goals. So have that high energy. Have that, be a person of high energy. Be your best self. Be your best self. And the fifth one is be the light. And why is this the fifth step? Because demons don't like the light. If you are so positive, if you are so at the high energy, demons will stay away from you. Because demons don't like the light. They don't like the positive energy. Your devils, your fears, your insecurities will start fading away. So be the light. So guys, these are the 5 things that you can do to face your demons. I'll repeat that again. Everything you desire in life lies on the other side of facing demons. So face your demons. Second one, don't allow the past to be drawn into future. Stop living in the past. Stop living in the past. Let go of past and all the traumas. The third one, face your demons and rise. Affirmations. The fourth one, transform your energy and be ready to confront. Be the person of high energy to attract high results, to attract those goals. And the fifth one, be the light. Be so positive that demons are scared of you. Negative energy is not anymore around you. So be the light. So guys, I hope you got some value from this call, because every time I speak about this topic or I listen about this topic, my mind blows away. My energy goes to next level. So you need to work on yourself. If you are not able to face your demons, you need to work on yourself. I am working on myself. I am not a perfect person. I am working on myself. I'm slowly growing every day. And you need to ask yourself, are you growing every day? Are you the better person than yesterday? Because guys, we are all human beings. We go through the same feelings. We go through the same feelings. It's just how we control those feelings, how we face those feelings is our decision and is our choice. Hopping on these calls, hopping on the Nanos call is our decision, is our choice. No one forces us to hop on these calls. No one forces us or pressurizes us to get on these calls. You have to get on these calls. We make a choice, we make a decision because we need some value. We need value in our life. We need positive affirmations in our life. We need a community that pushes us and create a positive environment around us. And that's what it is. That's what it is. We have created a community that creates only positive vibes, nothing else. So guys, thank you for listening to me. I appreciate your time. Marquis, it's all yours. You're muted.
What's up? What's up, everyone? That was powerful. That was really, really powerful. I literally wrote down a couple of things, but the whole time I was just like really listening, right? Because those things are key, right? Like when navigating and going through life, you're gonna have demons, right? You're gonna have pieces of yourself that's out there lingering, right? Where you stopped, where you weren't able or really wasn't willing, right? Not able, wasn't willing to keep on going, right? You have to run. You have to go, right? Because if you don't, then what happens is you then leave yourself stagnant in that place, right? You leave yourself stagnant in that place. It's like a balloon, right? Let's say, for instance, you're blowing up a balloon, right? A balloon where you blow into the balloon like an animal balloon, but you blow and then you stop. You blow the balloon and then you stop, and the balloon is like, what can you create with that? Right? What can you create with that limp balloon? You have to go and keep on pushing and keep thrusting forward until explosion, right? The universe literally was made through the Big Bang. You have to go and bust through the door. Point blank, period. It doesn't matter what avenue you're looking at it, which way you're looking at it. You got to keep on going, right? Like, and when speaking about your demons, right? I don't run from them. I don't hide from them. They are what they are. I move with peace, love, and light, and they know that, right? My demons actually protect me because I know who my demons are, and my demons know who I am, right? And when speaking about demons, right, and those of, they don't really hold themselves back, or you hold yourself back, right? Because when you think about the universe, and a demon to you, it might be laughing games. You might get away with it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, but where there's dark, there will be light. And where there's light, there will be darkness. It's being able to be centered and grounded and move forward and thrust forward throughout. You know, when I first started this, right, with me and my brother Anaru, we used to talk every day on the phone. And I told him, right, I was like, man, like we're very successful, bro. Like, and I see this as clear as day with 2020 vision, right? And it's clear at night with night vision. Right. I said the same thing to one of my leaders in the business, you know, my awesome sponsor. I said the same thing. And for those of you that don't know, you know, where we're coming from, where I'm coming from a pure place, right? With a dominant goal to enrich, empower, and educate over 1 billion people and positively give back, prosperously give back. And that's where we're coming from. I am a part of the I Am Academy. A lot of us on this call is. I know me and my co-host is. And also, just to give a little preview, tomorrow we do have the Lady Boss takeover with the Lady Bosses in the business with special guests at Trader Steph 1220 on IG. Y'all can go follow her, shoot them some love. But you know, they'll go through all that tomorrow. And before I, you know, really just go off, you know, I am _ Mr. Crystal, MR Crystal is my IG. You can go follow me at Sterling Pips is my awesome co-host Anaru's IG, but it will all be in the description below or in the chats once this is over and I send out the thank you chats to each and every one of you. It will also be listed there. All right. So it's called universe for a reason, right? It is you in verses, right? So when you look at someone else, right, when you see a demon or things of that nature, you're actually looking at a reflection of yourself. You're actually looking at a reflection of your thoughts, your visions. What are you doing? Like, what are you running from? Like, what insecurities you have, what things that you're shaky about, things that you don't know, that's all you, right? Because only person that we have in the universe is you. It's a universe. No one can control what goes on in your universe. And once people get that, then they realize that. And that stands as right, because you can, like, if someone wants to get in your way, right, you can get in your own way, or you cannot roll over them and over them because of the care you have for them, because of the leadership that you're providing to them, because of the image that you're showing them, because of the groundedness that you're being before them, with them, and after them. Right? So a lot of times you have to really realize that standing posture is key, right? Standing posture is very, very key. And being that, right? Once you learn your demons, once you tell your demons, like, listen, I am great, I am abundant, I am beautiful, right? Then that's what becomes. And as soon as that becomes, now your demons know, right? During the hardest time of my life, I fought my demons. I looked at them square in the eye. They were like, oh, sacrifice this and sacrifice that. And I don't know if it was voices in my head. I don't know what was going on, but I said no. I said no. I said, I choose God. I choose love. I choose light. And in that moment, I knew I was protected after that. And that moment, the demons told me, you're protected. Good choice. They said, good choice. You're protected. You don't mess with us, we don't mess with you. You don't get in our way, we don't get in your way. And you know what I said? I said, I won't get in your way as long as you're doing right, right? Because dark is still good, right? Dark is still good, right? And when I was a kid, they asked me my favorite colors, and I pulled out crayons. They said they had a handful of crayons. They said, pick your favorite colors, right? And I pick all the natural favorite colors, right? My favorite colors is the red, green, blue, and those are my favorite colors, right? And then I pulled out black, and they said, oh, no, that's a bad color. Put that back. That can't be your what? But black is also good, right? Black is also great. Right? Black is also good. Black is also great. So find the good out of every situation, right? Expand your vision, expand your thought patterns, expand your universe, expand, thrust past, even if it makes other people uncomfortable at times, as long as it's not hurtful, uncomfortable, right? It's good to push people forward. I do it all the time. My business partner, Honoru, I do it to him. My sponsor, I do it to him. All my friends, I do it to them. They know me, right? And it's so funny because when they think that they're in a position, or when they think that they're actually beefing with me, once the smoke clears, they're really beefing with themselves, because I don't beef with anyone, right? And those times in my life when I deaded it quick, you know? So basically what I'm saying is, it's all about the way you think, right? It's all about the way you think. I used to think, all right, being in the house, meditating all day, staying out the way was the key, until I expanded my vision, right? Until I expanded my vision, and then I started going outside. I started going outside and I started running into people, and they're like, yo, and then it really made me think back, like, oh my gosh, I'm very popular. I am loved, I am adored outside. And that made me then start thriving in my business, because I started running into all these girls, I started running into all of these homies, all these guys, and they see that I'm pure. They see that I have no ill will. And now people are referring their daughters to me, their sons, their mothers, and all types of stuff. And I'm just like blissed by it all. Like, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Right? So fear will definitely hold you back from anything. If you voyage down a road, finish that road, right? If you voyage down that road, finish down that road. It's like, you know, when going through a massage, right? If someone's massaging your body and they get to the tense spot and they just stop, they just aggravated that spot for no reason. It's like when you take medicine, when you're going through healing and things of that nature, right? They shock it and give you medicine. They aggravate the hell out of that dis-ease, right? Because disease stands for dis-ease, not ease, not at ease. It's diseased, right? So they aggravate what's already at dis-ease and then leave you there and say, oh, you heal. No. You have to relax, right? It's like with martial arts and things of that nature, right? Say, oh, it's always the person who works the hardest. That's not true. That's definitely not true. Because you can work so hard and your mind could be so scattered that it still won't happen, right? You have to be at zen, at peace, like a monk, right? A monk will beat you at almost anything. Because first, they conquer the battle in their mind and their body and their will. And then after that, 90% of the battle is already done. Success is only 10% actual action, like besides like outside action. The other 90% is inside action. It's inside action. When people think that they're beefing with you, when people think that you're like, I let everyone think what they want to think, because a wise man wants nothing. A wise man once said nothing at all. So when people are thinking, oh, this or that, or that's the way you're thinking, that must be you, but I'm not going to go there, right? Because I don't poke the demons. Right? Because when you start poking people insecurities, then they get really frustrated. And I'm about peace, love, light, and happiness, joyfulness. Right? So I used to do that. I used to aggravate people. I stand right in front of them like, yo, what's up? Like, what you want to do, bro? Like, it's whatever, bro. Like, what do you want to do? Like, but then I'm like, you know what? People start saying, oh, he's aggressive and this and that and that and this. And then, you know, I had to take a it back, right? And it hurt me a lot of times. I hurt myself a lot of times, right? Because I didn't really realize that being, 6'4", 6'4.5", masculine, muscular, an Asiatic brother, a dark copper brother, could literally shake the room. Until so that hurt myself a lot of times with that. And it's crazy how everyone know who you are except for you. Your mother know who you are. Your father know who you are. People come up to me all the time like, oh my gosh, I'm having problems in the household and this and that. And I used to do the same thing. I used to have problems in the household. But that's because they know who you are. They know your potential. They know what they instilled into you. They know what they invested into you. So when they see you moving, be less, right? That's why I don't use the word bless often, right? But then once they see you moving, bless yourself, then it annoys them. It aggravates them. Move with blessings, everyone. You are now blissful. Positive energy, abundance of energy in the positive, prosperous ways is going to all of you in healthy ways. And it's done positively, through peace, love, and light, joy and happiness, prosperity. For all of you that's in the business, I just want to give a shout out in a kind of what's next. We do have Level Up with Leash coming up, right? We have Level Up with Leash. We should have it where you, go and you put your goals for the week. That's important, right? To keep reminding yourself, right? Don't settle for the small goals. Yes, have the small steps, right, in mind, but always strive for the more. People ask all the time, oh, in a lab, because I said I'm gonna be a billionaire, damn near a trillionaire. That is a fact. Think about it. If you or anyone was to link up with another mogul, right? If it's a female or whatever the case may be, wife, girlfriend, whatever, teammates, and now y'all connect and y'all take y'all business mind and money and expand through the parameters. You can hit, especially with the knowledge that we're giving out in the academy, you can hit numbers so fast. So when people say you have to face demons, or when people say, success take time, and when people say that, just the crazy things that people tell themselves and tell each other, right? And I'm included. I messed up on a lot of things I said, right? Like I usually say, positive energy always correct error, right? And it does. It does. But it's also prosperous energy always correct error, right? And that's what peace stands for. Positive, and that's what. So when people say success take time and things of that nature, it doesn't. Success loves speed, right? Once you crash and rain on anyone else's parade, your parade is going to be rained on. I always tell people all the time, right? People do this one thing that I really don't like, right? And especially a lot of us men, right? And females, I see females doing it as well, right? And then I'll wrap this up, and I'll pass it over to my awesome co-host again to wrap it up, and we'll wrap it up. But a lot of people do this thing, right? I never stab another guy in the back to get a female. I don't even care if it's his girl. I don't care if it's his girl. Like I really not that guy anymore. But back in the day when I used to, be off my BS, I don't step on another guy's toes to get a female. I never like that. That's the one thing you can't do, because if you rain on another parade, your parade will be rained on, right? Be straight up, right? Be straight up with everyone. Because if you build on truth and justice, the building will stand. But if you build on lies, deceit, gluttony, greed, anger, fear, like all of those things, you're bound for destruction. You're bound for destruction. I know people, even myself, at times, I really don't go to that place often, because then I try to just save everyone, and then there's, so I started caring about myself a little more. I'll put it like that. But at times I can look at someone and I can literally look and see which chakras are blocked in them. And then I am able to heal that in a comfortable way. But I see so many people, right? See so many people, and I'm just like, I just look at them. And I can just tell which chakras is disaligned, what's blocked. Why are you fearful? Why are you angry? Why do you hate? Why do you steal? Why do you lie? The seven sins, the seven chakras. These are your demons. These are your demons. They're not telling you to do that because God won't love you. God won't like you. Yes, but you are God. You're created in the image of God. So if you're created in the image of God and goddesses, right? If you're created in the image of God and goddesses, you are that. Family, this is true stuff, man. This is true stuff. We're going to end this call about here. But I love each and every one of you. And I just encourage all of you to, get on these calls more, right? Get on these calls more. Always raise your vibration. I haven't been wearing crystal. I wore crystal for the first time again last night. I haven't really wore all my chains and stuff like that. I was vibrating too high at times, and it was becoming an action to others, right? I was walking around looking like a messiah or something, just vibrating so high. So I kind of calmed down a little bit. But I am definitely going to start back wearing maybe one or two and switching them up and things of that nature. But I love you all. My awesome co-host, Anaru, you have anything else?
No, guys,
Chat.
drop a 111 in the chat if you got some value from Marquis, from me, from this call. And this was an amazing call. And, keep vibrating at a higher level, show that energy, because if you show that energy will attract the like-minded things in your life. What you desire will be given to you. Universe will give you. Ask the universe. And that's all I have to say, guys. Hope you got some value. And that's all from my side. Be grateful for everything that you have. I'm grateful for this call. I'm grateful for each and every one of you on this call, hopping on each and every weekend. Consistency is the key, guys. Everyone on this call is consistent, is consistently hopping on these weekend calls no matter what happens. And I'm really, really, really happy for this. So, guys, we are gonna grow together. No one is gonna left behind. We are going to the top because bottom is too crowded. So, guys, I hope you will have an amazing weekend. We will see you tomorrow at the same time. And Mark is gone. Where is Marcus? Okay, guys, perfect. Have fun and level up. Bye bye. See ya.
Bye.